Hey guys, how are you? Hey freedom fighters, good evening. I'm gonna give everyone a moment to hop on. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm trying to bring up the insight I had for the group that I discovered on just now. Because we have been working feverishly to approve memberships. And I've mentioned this probably every live. Every time we have people approving memberships, it feels like the counter is not moving. Why is the counter not moving? Well, I found out why the counter is not moving. Where is it? Here it is. Do you want to know why the counter's not moving? Come on and load. It's thinking. My computer is so bogged down. We have so many things happening. Where is... While I'm doing this, say hi when you hop on. I might have to just post a screenshot because I'm not finding, my laptop's just blowing up with all these messages here. Slow down. Okay, I don't want to waste any more of your time. I'll explain why the counter is not moving. It's because we have 50,000 pending memberships. So no matter how quickly we are approving them, the counter is not moving. Why? Because we have 50,000 actual pending memberships. I was finding it in the insight. I'm like, why is this counter not moving? No matter how quickly or how many people we have on membership duty, it is not moving. It's because if I go into the insights, it says we have 50,000 pending memberships. That's insane. That's probably why everything is glitching. It's probably why people have to cancel their request and resubmit. So much. Okay, so I'm glad you guys are hopping on and saying hi. Hey guys. So a lot of my personal messages are coming from people saying, hey, I put a post in. Why is it still pending? Come on, laptop. And the reason why it's still pending is because we get probably 10 posts per second. As of right now, my computer isn't even cooperating with me because it's so bogged down. I'm going to show you if it loads up. If not, I'll post the screenshots so that you have proof. Last time I checked, there was like 5,000. Why is this not working now? Anyway, I'll post screenshots. But just so you know, you're not being ignored at all. We value your voice. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you. All right, you ready? I'm going to show you. Oh, you're going to see me on it. Why did it just do? Oh my goodness. I don't want to see my live. I want to see my insights. Sorry. Why is it doing this? Here it is. Okay. Here we go. All right. We have 5,357 posts needing approval. That's amazing. The counter stops at 10,000. There are people working on membership as we speak. But in the insights, if you actually go in there, it says that there's 50,000 pending memberships. That's crazy. And of course we get the member reported content, we get keyword alerts, so if you say a bad word, we get an alert. Okay, that is why we cannot approve all of the posts as much as we want to. Not only that, but it's when we do approve a post, all the information that we've posted is not going to stay up top. So it's competing with whatever we're trying to post to. So here's what we're doing. Just to try to slow everything down for the next 2 days, and get ready for Tuesday. We need to get control on this group, okay? We're spending so much time answering people about their pending posts, about pending memberships, etc. So earlier today, Jess changed the group to secret only, so you have to know someone to get in the group, just to slow things down a little bit. As you've noticed, there's been a lot of trolling our group, which I think is great, only because we're making waves. So that's fine. Just keep on reporting it. And we're still going to work on memberships, and we are going to change the posting to just admin only so that we can gear up for Tuesday. We have a lot of important messages, including we are empowering everyone to connect locally, to branch out each county. So we are trying to organize that as quickly as possible so that you can branch out and connect with your local county and get started in a more direct, focused action. Does that make sense with everybody? Because there's so much to manage that it would be nice if people formed groups in their counties and got started locally, because then we can do local protests within the counties. I know that some people are already planning some for this Saturday in New Hanover County. I heard New Hanover County is doing one on Saturday. What else am I want to say? The reason why we're doing this. Okay, so I know it's going to upset a lot of people that we are not going to allow posts except for from admins. But we have to do this because it's taking away so much time from the movement to try to manage everything. And we're getting messages from people that are upset that there are people, taking away from the cause in the comments. We can't patrol all the comments. We really rely on people to report the comment, and then it comes to our dashboard. Because we're on the phones all day. The admin team is on the phones. They're writing letters. We are an action group, and your voice is so important. I hope you realize that. All these posts that are coming in are so important. But think about it. Who are they reaching, okay? Who are they reaching? They're just reaching the people inside this group, okay? And then the comments and everything is more management for the moderators, more baiting for the opposition if they are in the group, et cetera, et cetera. So I hope you understand how important your voice is, but I really want you to direct that outside the group as much as possible with calling your elected officials. If you notice, hopefully you can see all the letters that we are getting copies of that are sent to the governor from county commissioners, and otherwise telling him that the controls should be at a local county level as to whether or not they reopen. So does anyone have any questions about that going forward? We're also working on the buses. So that was a huge thing. The buses, we had a anonymous donor come forward, and he said he wanted, it was his idea, he wanted to bus in people to Raleigh. And he completely paid for the buses. So we have buses coming from 8 cities in North Carolina and busing people in for the protest rally on Tuesday in Raleigh. Okay, make sure you RSVP for that event, because any information like bus routes, last minute changes to the event, etc., as far as a plan for making sure we're compliant with protesting, etc., is going to be posted in that group, in that event. So click on the event for Tuesday in Raleigh in the events tab in the group. And make sure you RSVP, because if we have an announcement for that event, that'll be the fastest way we can get to that get you that information. There is a post in the group with the cities that we are busing in from. There's only so many seats per bus, so I need to know if you need a seat on that bus. Okay, that is one of the big things that I'm working on the next couple of days, is making sure that whoever needs a seat on that bus is going to be on that bus. But there's only so many seats, so make sure I have your name. What else do I have to talk about? Oh, someone keeps sending me something about there's information circulating that we're not a grassroots movement, and what should we do, blah blah blah. Don't worry about the opposition. Their entire job is to try to break and pick apart our movement because they're threatened. Here's my statement on this, okay? I haven't watched any of it. People have been sending it to me, telling me, go defend yourself. Here's my statement on it, okay? We are an action group, and we are moving forward with ReOpen NC. If there's anyone stating that we are not a grassroots movement and that we are getting funding or whatnot, ask them for proof, okay? Ask them for proof. Also, there's information circulating about how someone bought ReOpen NC as a domain from Florida. Do you realize that anyone can buy a domain? Literally anybody can buy a domain, okay? So I'm so glad that we have free thinkers in this group that can really, not even bat an eye to this opposition. All that they do is to try to pick us apart. And I mean, we can't keep on pedaling backwards trying to defend ourselves in every direction. We don't have time. We're on the phones, we're writing emails, we have a mission, and we're moving forward. So that's all I have to say about that. Please do not send me anything that someone has to say about an opposition in our group. It's fine. I'm not even worried about it. Honestly, it's not going to make me bat an eye, ever. So you shouldn't be worried about it either. If the leaders of the group are not worried about it, you shouldn't be worried about it either, okay? We have a clear message. We have an amazing group. We have an amazing leadership team. And that is part of leadership, is you're confident in your message and your delivery that there's no way to threaten it. So that's all I have to say about that. But I'm not seeing any comments. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Just ignore ignore, keep it moving. Exactly. Just ignore the opposition. Exactly. All right, let's see. I see who people are watching. Where's the questions? Not sure. 10-4. Hi. Let's keep moving forward. I know you guys are amazing. And I'm not worried, because you're only so good as your leaders. And honestly, I am so proud of our leadership team. So proud of them. The admins and moderators are some of the finest people I personally know and trust, and they personally know and trust, and we're solid. You're only good as your, how does that song go? God, I'm gonna be so cliche. You're only good as, your foundation, and our foundation is rock solid. I'm not even worried about it at all. Nope. Are we going to stay in our cars or on the streets? So we're still trying to figure that out, because the numbers keep on increasing for how many people are going to be there. So it's really going to be RSVP to the event, because we might be withholding with what we're doing until last minute to protect our cause. So just RSVP to the event, okay? And just trust, we're leading you right from the front, like for real. Everything we do is keeping you guys in mind, 100%. I just hope that you know that. Sometimes I'll pop in and I'll go on comments and stuff like that, because you know, I wish that I could comment on everything and whatnot. I just can't. I'm literally on the phone all day long. All day long. I have my battery pack. Look at this. Look at this. I have my battery pack, okay? I'm either tied to the wall or tied to my battery pack, depending on what's charged or not. How do you RSVP? Go to the events tab and click on the event for Raleigh. She is right. We don't need these unwanted distractions. Exactly. It's like, yeah. It's like, do you have a little brother? I had a little brother. Do you have a little brother? He's just ignoring you. Like, he's just like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching. What do? You just walk away. Like, what do you do? Like, what are you gonna do? If you punch him, you're gonna get in trouble, right? Just ignore him. I'm like an expert at ignoring people that are trying to piss me off. Like, honestly, when this is all over, I will tell you my personal story of why my backbone is so strong, honestly. You will understand 100%, okay? Oh, when this is all over, I will tell you. Yep, but the trolls will use it, you know. But I have a strong backbone, okay? But I wasn't born this way, okay? So just trust. We are leading you from the front, okay? And we love you guys so much. We are so grateful for you. And every day I cry happy tears, honestly. I can't believe. Oh, my stickers. Okay. Okay, so 9 days ago, see, I'm crying. Why do you do this to me? I never cry. Okay, so 9 days ago, okay, ReOpen NC, okay, Jason is in our group. He's so quiet, but he's awesome. He made the logo, okay, and, okay, here we go. He made the logo. I have some marketing experience. I used to own my own business, and it's what kept me home with my babies to raise them. And that's why I have such an appreciation for small businesses, because you're the backbone of the community. But I'm going off topic. So I got really excited when we were gonna jump on this, and we had literally just clicked create group, and I got excited. We got the logo. We're gonna brand this. We're gonna go all out. So I ordered 50 stickers. I was so proud of myself. I'm like, 50 stickers, yay! I had no idea running was gonna get us to almost 50,000 people in 9 days. So it's so funny. I'm like, well, who am I gonna hand these out to? I mean, I don't even have enough for everybody. I only have 50. That's it. I'm like, I was totally not prepared for this at all. Isn't that funny? 50. I feel like it's a small drop in the bucket, right? You know? Maybe I'll bring them on Tuesday, and if you come and introduce yourself to me, maybe I'll give you one, okay? Because you guys mean so much to me. So much. It's 50 stickers. It's a drop in the bucket compared to 50,000 people. That's how I feel right now. I'm like so humbled that I thought, you know, we're doing big, 50 stickers, you know, and 50,000 people later. Like, do you understand? It's just so humbling to me how much this group has grown in 9 days. It's because you guys are so great. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And, you know, I'm so proud of you guys. So if you missed the beginning of this live, there was some key things that you're going to need to know, okay? As far as the posts, we are changing them to admin only, because, and I will put the screenshots in there just to show you, we have 50,000 pending requests. No matter how quickly we approve them or deny them, because we do deny people, it's not going away. So I found a screen on my little laptop here, and it actually showed why, is because we actually have 50,000. It's 49,500 whatever pending requests. That's why the counter is not moving. I'm like, why is this counter not moving? Yep, that's why. And then the reason why we are changing the post to admin only is because we have 5,357 post approvals needed. That's a full-time job right there. And then all the comments on whatever we do post, etc., etc. It's just, and you know what? I think this is the best way, because if we are only working on admin stuff, the trolls are going to get so bored. They're going to be so bored. There's nothing more they can talk about us about, you know. 50,000. Can you believe? I'm so humbled. I'm so humbled.